Okay, so we did a little research and we counted up on the finale that the word love was said 98 times into the camera.
Yeah, I love that.
What was maybe the most difficult part that you didn't expect about filming?
I think when I went into it, I just thought it was going to be an amazing experience that I couldn't really pass up. I didn't think about the 30 eyes constantly being on you and everyone having something to say about what's going on and thinking about what people at home are going to see as well. So I really allowed that to get into my head. And I think that's why you guys saw me be so closed off in front of the cameras initially.
I really would love to know what didn't make it to the edit about your relationships. And are there any dates and moments that really stick out to you guys?
I say from the beginning. So I met her at a race, actually. For her limo entrance, she had a framed picture of us. It was kind of interesting that they didn't play out that story, but a lot of stuff didn't make it on the show.
Yeah.
You know, we went shopping. We had all these like pigeons like fly on us, which was really funny. We had a Polaroid camera. We like took selfies everywhere.
And there were these funny cheese guys that were making us do Lady and the Tramp with prosciutto. Just goofy things.
Goofy little things. But
so when you guys met at the race, was that just happenstance? I mean, how did that happen?
It was the first race I'd ever been to. I know nothing about racing. Well, I know more now, but it just kind of happened by chance. I recognized him and just went up and said hi.
And how long before the show was it?
That was in July.
No, June 8th. June 8th, yeah.
Did you remember her when she said that out there?
At first I was like, because I was looking at the background and I got the city wrong because we race in a different city every week. So I remember meeting her, but I couldn't remember where it was. And then it like clicked as soon as she walked in the mansion. I was like, oh, now I know. And I have to go find her.
So how many people knew you were going to propose last night?
My dad knew, and obviously production knew. They were like, well, you can either do it right on the couch or you can lead her up into the front of the stage. And so they're like, this is probably easier, but this is probably more brave and this will look better on TV. And I was like, okay, I'll do that.
I think you vocalized really well about filming the breakup. And was that your choice to film it?
I think I reached out to them. I said, this is what I want to do. And they said, and they told me that, you know, it would be a good idea. And I agree with them because ultimately I wanted everyone to see that breakup rests on my shoulders. I was at fault. I shouldn't have got engaged when I did. I made a big mistake. And if we didn't film that, there would be questions about that. So I think it's good that everyone saw that. And obviously now she's the Bachelorette and I'm really happy for her. And now she can move forward and find someone for her.
Was there one thing you heard from him that you said, okay, let's do this? Or, you know, was it gradual through all your conversations?
I think since I left Peru, I just had always hoped that he would realize that he wanted to come back and be with me. So I hadn't let that go yet. So I was just more excited about it. And obviously I had my reservations and I needed an explanation behind it and reassurance through that. But I think we've gotten through that and we're in a really good place now.
Yeah.
Do you think that the show needs to think about if there needs to be a proposal at the end?
Ultimately, it's up to that person and what they're feeling. I feel like there needs to be more flexibility if that person needs more time. And that's what I needed. We're just excited to move forward from this.
Yeah.
And you're going to disappear now? Go on a vacation?
We're going to disappear for a little bit.
We need a picture.